Hello, welcome back to some 2nd and 10 football. Hello, welcome back to some 2nd and 10 football. Hello, welcome back to some 2nd and 10 football. Making sure this is working. I think everything's good. Um, the first game I played, we won against the Arizona Cardinals. I'm doing the 88 Cincinnati Bengals. And again, not a serious replay, just trying to learn the 2nd and 10 game. We went to Philadelphia and got beat pretty bad. And today we are in Pittsburgh. So we are 1-1. Pittsburgh comes in at 0-2. So should be a fun game. Like I said, just trying to learn the game and figure out things I need to do. So if anyone jumps in and sees any issues, let me know. I think I've got everything going the way it needs to go, but so we'll get this party started. So we'll let Pittsburgh be AI control. Looks like they got Bubby Brister at quarterback. Oh, that's cool. They kind of give you as you get into the season, when you do the opening screen, they give you the standings and they give you kind of what the offense is. So, like so far, total yards. Looks like Pittsburgh has got us there. So, anyway, do the coin toss. We will receive. Gary Anderson for Pittsburgh will kick it off. We got Stanford Jennings and Ira Hillary back. They grab it on one bounce at the 12, and Hillary brings it to the 29, but there's a foul. Looks like it's on us. Illegal block below the waist. Half the distance to the goal line, and we will be pinned back on our own 10. I'm getting some messages here from the... So it says it should... Anyway, we will start out here. All right, so Cincinnati with the ball. Let's try a medium pass to Eddie Brown. They're doing a run blitz, heavy pressure from Gerald Williams. He throws a medium pass to Holman. Holman catches it at the 18, and he gets about 10 yards, and they're going to measure for a first down. And just short, so 2nd and 1. We will try a run by Ickey Woods. Neutral defense for Pittsburgh, and they're keying on Woods. He's stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. So lost 3 yards. So Aaron Jones on the tackle. 3rd and 4. So we will take out Ickey. Let's try a draw play for James Brooks. So they're in a neutral defensive set. They're keying on Brooks. And he gains 3 yards. Jerry Reese with the tackle. 4th and 1. So not able to pick up. So Scott Fullage. Hopefully he can maximum protection. Safe punt. All right, we'll just punt it off. Rod Woodson back to receive. Catches it at Pittsburgh's 45, and he will gain 7 yards. Punt of 36. So he's in Philadelphia. He had a horrible day, and we had pretty bad weather. So I was hoping it was on the weather, but he's off to a bad start on this one. So here in Three Rivers, it's 62 degrees, clear skies. So here we go. We'll do just an all-purpose for starters. Neutral defensive set. Merrill Hodge on the run, and he will get 6 yards, 2nd and 4. So we will try the bump and run. He's back to pass. Medium pass to Dwight Stone, knocked away by David Fulcher, so 3rd and 4. So let's see. Let's just do an all-purpose tight. And he's going to pass. Hodge wouldn't open. Medium toss to Stone. Broken up by Joe Kelly. So good defense by the Bengals. So we got Ira Hillary back to receive the punt from Harry Newsom. He's aiming for the sidelines. It goes out of bounds at the 16. So a 26-yard punt. For the Steelers. So here we will put Woods back in. Take Collinsworth out. Do a medium pass to Holman. So Pittsburgh in the standard set. They're double teaming Brown. Here's the pressure on Esiason. He sidesteps a defender. Medium short to James Brooks. He catches it at the 22, to 30, to 40. And he's finally caught behind by Rod Woodson at the 44, a gain of 28 yards. So nice job by Esiason, going to his 2nd receiver. So let's do a screen out to James Brooks. Standard man-to-man coverage. They're showing a blitz, and that's a good time to do a screen. And Brooks catches it at the 42. He's over midfield, and he makes it to Pittsburgh's 39, tackled by Thomas Everett. Gain of 17 yards. So good offensive drive this time for Cincinnati. So here, 1st and 10 on Pittsburgh's 39. Try Ickey Woods. Standard man-to-man coverage. A safety blitz. And give it to Ickey. And he's stopped inside. Bounces to the outside. And makes a nice run of 13. Dwayne Woodruff with the tackle. So Cincinnati is moving downfield and moving the chains. So let's try medium to McGee. They're shooting the gaps on a run blitz. McGee's the intended receiver. Complete to McGee at the 16. He misses. His defender misses. And Rod Woodson brings him down after a 21-yard gain. McGee was hit hard. Looks a little woozy on the play. And doesn't look serious. He should be back shortly. Injury timeout on the field, so we'll bring in Collinsworth. And it is 1st and goal on Pittsburgh's 5. See if that All right. So 1st and goal. Let's try a run by James Brooks. They're expecting the run. They're keying on Brooks, so good defensive call. He gains 3 yards, and he runs into Thomas Everett. Brooks is slow to get up, and he can't make it. He's definitely hurt. He's going to have to leave the game. Doesn't appear to be serious, so we will bring Stanford Jennings in to take his place. So it's 2nd and goal on Pittsburgh's 2. Let's try a screen to Eddie Brown. Run defense for Pittsburgh. They're expecting Woods. It's a screen pass to Eddie Brown. Catches it at the 6. And David Little tackles him around the legs at the 1. So 3rd and goal. That's hoping for a little better results than that. So just give it to Icky. Oh, I keep taking him out. They're probably expecting that. Other flag on the play. And Woods is stopped inside. He swarmed for no gain, but there's a flag. Looks like that's going to be offsides by defense. So half the distance of the goal line. I think we get a new set of downs. Nope, still 3rd. 3rd and goal. So I'm going to try Icky again. They're playing for the run. They're keying on Woods. Another flag on the play. It's like false start. On us, 5-yard penalty. 3rd and goal from Pittsburgh 6. So let's take out Jennings. See, McGee is still not. So we'll bring in Riggs. So we'll have 2 tight ends. And I'm going to... yeah, let's give it to Woods again. See if he can get 6 yards. There's another flag on the play. For Pete's sake. Another false start. Well, that'll move us back even further. 3rd and long. Let's try a medium to Collinsworth. Standard defense. They're double teaming Brown. Here's to Collinsworth and touchdown. So nice job by Cincinnati. Even though they had the 3 penalties in a row. So we will do the extra point. Breach pretty accurate at this, and that's good. 7-0 Cincinnati. So we would do a deep kick. They got Rod Woodson and Dwight Stone back. And it rolls through the end zone for a touchback. So nice kickoff by Breach. So let me look at... so Cincinnati or Pittsburgh is a little better at rushing than they are passing. And Cincinnati is favored by 5 in this game. Okay. Let's do a run defense. Play action pass. Another flag on the play. And looks like Louis Lips is to the 20. And he's got a touchdown. We'll see what the flag is. Hopefully it's on them. 80-yard touchdown pass. Looks like it's on the defense, so... offsides, so big 80-yard play for for Pittsburgh. Well, that's a revolting development. Louis Lips with the touchdown. Here's the extra point for Gary Anderson, and it's 7-7. So Pittsburgh strikes back in a big way. Stanford Jennings and Ira Hillary back for the. And Hillary catches at Cincinnati's 5, and he runs out of bounds at the 28 for a 23-yard gain. So it looks like McGee is still pooped. So we'll bring, and so is Icky Woods. So we'll bring Jennings back in, take Riggs out. All right, let's see what Icky Woods can do. Neutral defensive stat. They're keying Woods for a pass. And he gains 2 yards before being tackled by Thomas Everett. Let's try Icky again. 2nd and 8. They're showing blitz, but they end up in standard defense. They're double covering Brown. Icky Woods gains 4 yards before being tackled by Gerald Williams, so it's 3rd and 4. And let's try Icky again. 3rd and 4 from the 34. Standard man-to-man coverage for Pittsburgh. And they give it to Woods. Woods up the middle. There's a flag brought down by Little after a 5-yard gain. But we'll see what the flag is. Looks like it's holding on us. Man, wish these referees would let the game play. So that's a big holding penalty. 3rd and 14. So we'll take out Jennings and bring in Riggs. So let's try a medium to Brown. They've been keying on him a lot. Yep, they're double teaming Brown and Holman. Brown catches it at 32, and he's immediately tackled for a gain of 8. So 4th and 6. So that big holding penalty. Man, Scott Fullage is just a sucky punter. There's 31 yards on the punt, and Woodson calls a fair catch. So if anybody, I'm a little concerned there's not any audio on this. So if that's the case, if somebody could say so, I'd appreciate it. If it is good, let me know. Still trying to figure out this streaming business. So I want to make sure that I've got it to where you can hear it. So if you can, say so. All right, so the Steelers have the ball on their 37. Let's try another run defense. That didn't work out very well the last time, but we will try it again. It's a medium short pass to Preston Goddard, and he catches it for a 6-yard gain. Todd Blackledge is doing the quarterbacking today for the Steelers. Try an all-purpose tight. 2nd and 4. Tight coverage by Cincinnati. Merrill Hodge on the run, and he gains 4 yards. They'll measure it for a 1st down. Just short, so 3rd and 1. Let's do a run blitz. They're shooting the gaps. Play fake to Jackson. Throws a medium pass to Ouija Thompson. And it's an easy interception. And he goes straight out of bounds with no gain. So Eric Thomas with the interception. How about that? So Cincinnati gets the ball back on their 41, 7-7. 3:55 left in the first quarter. So let's put Stanford Jennings back in. We'll take out Riggs. Chris Collinsworth has got a little red there. He's pooped. Let's try a medium long to Brown. So they're in a standard set. They're double covering Brown. But he throws it that direction anyway and just out of Brown's reach. So good play calling by the Pittsburgh defense. So let's try Stanford Jennings on a run. 2nd and 10. They're in a deep zone defense. He runs straight ahead and picks up 7 yards. So nice run by Stanford Jennings. 3rd and 3. So I figure they're guessing Woods on this one, but that would be a good call. Let's try a screen out to Woods, see what that does. 3rd and 3. They're doing a run blitz. Wood makes the grab at the 44. He has some running room, and he's caught by Dwayne Woodruff at Pittsburgh's 43, a gain of 9 yards, 1st down. So, 1st and 10 from Pittsburgh's 43. Looks like Brooks and McGee are still unavailable. So we'll try a run by Ickey Woods. They're doing a standard zone defense. Woods with the call. He's tripped up by Tim Johnson at the 40, a gain of 3, 2nd and 7. So let's try a medium out to Holman. All-purpose defense for Pittsburgh. They're keying on Woods for the run. Esiason back. Medium pass to Holman, batted away by Hardy Nickerson, 3rd and 7. So let's bring out Jennings, and we'll bring Riggs in for 2 tight ends. So let's try, we need 7. Let's try a medium to Chris Collinsworth again. They're keying on Woods for the pass, and he drops back. Flag on the play, shocker. Collinsworth catches it at the 32. Hardy Nickerson with the tackle. He gains 8, but see what the flag is. Another holding on us. Man, these flags are killing us. That's twice now that we've lost a first down. 3rd and 17. So let's try a medium long to Holman. Man-to-man defense. They're sending Hardy Nickerson on the blitz. Esiason not a lot of time. He's forced to run. And Brian Hinkle catches him after a gain of 8, 4th and 9. So, man, that's twice the holding penalties just killed us. So, Scott Fullage will punt. Finally a decent punt. He has a chance to pin him deep. It'll roll dead at Pittsburgh's 8. So, finally got a good punt from Fullage. So Cincinnati got him pinned back. We'll do an all-purpose defense. Blackledge back to pass. Rodney cover. Carter is the intended receiver, but it's deflected and incomplete. 2nd and 10. So let's try a bump and run. Put pressure on the quarterback. Here's the throw. No, it's a draw to Williams. Good block by Craig Wolfley. And he's hit at the 12, who knocks the ball loose. And Warren Williams recovers it for Pittsburgh on the 12. So you get a 4-yard run, but a penalty, and that's the end of the first quarter. So we go to the second quarter, tied at 7. It's 3rd and 6. 1. Let's try the bump and run with an extra defensive back. So we're expecting a pass. They're setting up to throw. It's a medium pass to Troy Johnson. He catches it at the 22, immediately tackled after a gain of 10. So 1st down for Pittsburgh. And they don't have offensive linemen who hold. So let's try the bump and run. Here's the snap. Hands it to Warren Williams. He finds a small crease. Runs into Tim Crumry for a couple yards. 2nd and 8. So let's try a standard man. He's looking outside for Rodney Carter on a medium pass. Carter catches it at the 32 and heads out of bounds for a gain of 8, another 1st down. So let's try a run defense this time. Blackledge back to pass, medium short to Lips, complete to Lips. Tripped up by Joe Kelly at the 42 and another 10-yard gain. They're going to measure. And it's just short. So they got 2nd and 1. I'm going to try a standard zone on this one. Hand off to Merrill Hoagie. And he will gain 8 yards and another first down. So nice steady drive here by Pittsburgh. So let's try a run blitz. And he fires a flare pass to Hoagie. He catches in the wrong defense. He's over midfield to the 40, past the 30, the 20. And finally, Billups catches him at the 7, 44-yard, but there's a flag. And illegal use of the hands by the offense, so it'll be called back. So good for them. They finally get a penalty call that hurts. So that's 1st and 20. So let's do a standard man. They're going to throw. Oh, it's a draw to Ernest Jackson. He explodes up the middle and gains 4 yards, 2nd and 16. So we will try another standard man. Ernest Johnson is the ball carrier, and he gets a gain of 1. Ray Horton gets credit for the tackle. So 3rd and 15. So let's blitz a linebacker on this one. Let's do tight coverage. So here's a short pass. Leo Barker is blitzing. Lewis Lips is the intended receiver, broken up by Solomon Wilcots. So that's 4th and 15. You would do a normal return on the punt. So good effort by Harry Newsom. It looks like McGee's ready to come back into the game, so we'll put him in, take Collinsworth out, and we are pinned at our 1. So let's try medium short to McGee. Caught by McGee at the 7, and he's tackled right after the catch, gain of 6 yards. Tackled by Thomas Everett, 2nd and 4. See, so Brooks is still out. We'll leave the 2 tight ends in. Let's try a run for Icky here. We got 2nd and 4. They're playing soft man-to-man coverage. They're double teaming Brown, and Woods will gain 3 yards, so it's 3rd and 1. So let's bring Stanford Jennings back in and take out Riggs. So we're going to try Icky again, 3rd and 1. They're double teaming McGee, and gain of 5 yards for Woods. So we get the first down. And that will put it on our 15. And here we have, let's try a long to Eddie Brown. It's a run blitz by the Steelers. Esiason rolls out. Rod Woodson blanketing Brown, so he looks for a new target. He goes deep looking for McGee. Difficult throw to make. Oh, it's complete by McGee at the 49. He breaks free, and he's finally brought down at Pittsburgh's 36. A gain of 49 yards, so big play pass there. Good job by Esiason looking for the alternate receiver. So that will make McGee a little tired. So we'll put in Collinsworth. Let's try a short pass to Rodney Holman. Man-to-man defense. Looks like they're blitzing. Here comes Brian Hinkle. It's a quick pass, and Holman catches it at the 35, past the 30, and he's over the 10, and they finally pull him out of bounds at the 3. Dwayne Woodruff with the tackle, a 33-yard gain for the Bengals, and they are 1st and goal on Pittsburgh's 3. So excellent job by the Cincinnati offense on this one. No holding. All right, so let's bring in the 2 tight ends. We'll take Collinsworth out. So let's try a short pass to Riggs. See if that catches them off guard. So they're lined up tight against the receivers, an all-out blitz. Here's the pressure. Stanford Jennings. Oh, no. Intercepted by Cornell Gowdy. He's over his 10 to 20, and he's tripped up at the 27. So gain of 32 yards. So that hurt. Man. First interception of the day for Esiason. So the Steelers get the ball on their 27. Let's try an all-out blitz. 1st and 10, show blitz, and everybody's coming. They're trying to throw. And Blackledge takes off running, and he gains 2 yards before going out of bounds. 2nd and 8. So let's do a bump and run. He's looking into the secondary for Ouija Thompson, and he catches it at the 48. Past the 40, he has one man to beat. And he's brought down by David Fulcher at the 33. Gain of 38 yards. So big play for Pittsburgh there. So let's try a run defense. And they do give it to Merrill. He's past the 30, past the 20, and he's pushed out of bounds by Richard Romer at the 11, gain of 22 yards. Well, that stinks. We actually called that one right and still didn't get a good result. All right, Cincinnati looking to keep Pittsburgh out of the end zone here. 1st and 10, we'll try a run blitz. Blackledge is in trouble, and he's taking off running. And they force him, Barney Bussey forces him out of bounds at the 9, so they gain 2 yards, 2nd and 8. Let's try a standard man with an extra defensive back and see how that does. So play action pass. They're going for lip. There's a flag on the play. And David Fulcher breaks it up. See what the flag is. Looks like it's going to be holding on Pittsburgh, so that's excellent. So that'll push him back a little bit. 2nd and 18. So let's do a standard man. Blackledge is back in the pocket looking for Charles Lockett. He catches it at the 13, immediately tackled. Gain of 6 yards. That's 3rd and 12. So let's do a standard zone with an extra defensive back. See if we can keep him out of the end zone at least. Here's the snap. He's back to pass. Medium pass looking for Hoge. He catches it at the 6. Lewis Billups runs him out of bounds at the 7. So that's 100% field goal. That's pretty good at 23 yards. So it's his first kick of the day, and it's up and good. So I guess you can argue with 100%. So Pittsburgh up by 3. And here's the kickoff. Stanford Jennings and Barney Bussey back. So they get it at the 19. Barney Bussey bobbles the ball and picks up 2 yards on the return. So nice job by Bussey there. All right, so let's try a run by Ickey Woods. 1st and 10. They're in man-to-man coverage. Gives it to Ickey Woods. He was hit hard, but he breaks the tackle. He has some running room, and he makes a nice run of 9 yards. Cornell Gowdy with the tackle. 2nd and 10. Looks like 3:39 left in the half. Let's try Ickey for another run here on 2nd and 10. They're double double keying McGee. And that's an 8-yard gain. 1st and 10 for Cincinnati. We'll call a timeout. All right, so we got 1st and 10. Looks like Eddie Brown is tired, so we'll put him out and put in Collinsworth. Looks like Holman is a little tired. Bring in Riggs. So let's try a medium deep zone defense. Medium pass to McGee. And Hardy Nickerson tips it away. So Ickey Woods is a little tired. Let's try a medium to Collinsworth. 2nd and 10. Extra defensive back. They're blitzing Thomas Everett. And broken up by Delton Hall. 3rd and 10. Maybe I should have taken that timeout after all. So bring in, take out. All right. So let's try a medium short to Riggs. Catches it at the 42. Woodson brings him down at the 45. That's a gain of 7, but not enough for the 1st down. So we'll punt that off. Hey, he finally got a nice punt. Fielded at the 17 by Woodson. Pushed out of bounds after 2 yards. So, seeing if we can keep the score tied going into the halftime. Let's just do an all-purpose here. They give it to Rodney Carter, and David Grant tackles him for a 1-yard loss. He loses the ball. See who gets it? Todd Blackledge gets it back for Pittsburgh. So 1-yard loss there. So I'm not going to call a timeout. 2-minute warning. So let's try an AP tight. He's back in the pocket. It's a draw play to Merrill. Skip McClendon sheds the blocker, and they hold him to 2 yards. 3rd and 9. Do a standard man. He's back to pass. So Blackledge can't go to Thomas. And he catches it, goes to Troy Johnson, and he breaks free. Oh, man. So Ricky Dixon catches him after a 43. Man. That's some crappy defense there, fellas. So 1:05 to go. Pittsburgh on Cincinnati's 37. So let's do a bump and run with an extra defensive back. Passes a little high, and Rodney Carter can't catch it. 2nd and 10. So let's do a standard man with an extra defensive back. They give it to Stone over the 30, past the 20, and finally knocked out of bounds at the 9. So, man, the Cincinnati defense is just sucking tonight. All right, so here we are trying to see if we can keep this from getting worse. Let's do a run defense. We have 8 men in the box. Handoff to Merrill. And he's surrounded and no gain on the play. 2nd and goal. So Pittsburgh will call their second timeout. Let's do all-purpose tight. And he fires a medium pass to Rodney Gardner, who catches it in the end zone. So, man, we're even calling the right plays, not getting good results. So that's the second touchdown by Blackledge. He's having a great game. Here's the extra point by Gary Anderson. And it's up and good. Pittsburgh up 17-7. So here's the kickoff. Jennings gets it at the 10, and he makes it out to the 25. So we'll try a run by Stanford Jennings. Hand off to Jennings, and he is hit for a 1-yard gain. And we will let it die. So that's the end of the first half. So it looks like Brooks is going to be able to come back in the second half. So Pittsburgh will get the ball here to begin the second half. And I've got to take a break. I will be back in a little bit.